Hello, hello. So I finally have the speech recognition working on us, so we should have a lot more active conversation. I'm probably not, it's been too long waiting here, so we'll get started very soon. Testing and testing a little bit more just to make sure that none of this breaks. I'm currently not able to hear the loop back, so I'm going to work on debugging that real quick. Testing a few more words. Slightly odd that I cannot hear myself, that is strange. Believe me, you wouldn't know, but if you can't hear yourself when you speak, it's very weird. I suppose on my part, that's kind of assuming you might know. I don't know. Am I sure why I cannot hear the loop back? That probably cut out there for a second, I apologize. Testing and testing one more time. Okay, I hear myself now, that's great. You will notice that I don't have any capitalization or a proper grammar going on. I kind of can't really do too much about that. There are modules that have not been repaired yet that could maybe reinstall that functionality. But they are currently out of our skill set here at the project. Things happen when you're using very old code, and you need to compile for certain versions of Python. Well, I am going to go ahead and get started, hoping that the game will not be too loud. And here we are, and the audio is currently muted. Let me fix that real quick. There we are. I'm going to turn it down quite a bit. Think this is about right. Maybe a bit more. If anyone else shows up, they can tell me. So the primary goal for this one will be hard difficulty. Alongside that, there will be no resets, so anytime we lose a unit, we're just going to stick with it for the most part. Now this game is the one that introduced the turn wheel that lets you go back turns. A lot of people usually don't use that for challenge runs, which is understandable. We are going to allow use of the turn wheel, but only for the 9 possible uses you could ever get it upgraded to just 9 uses ever, that's it. Also, when this game had the eShop available still, which is currently shut down, you get 3 free pitchforks. Those pitchforks let you class rechange, which is very fun, so we're going to do just 3. Think that's about everything, so we're just going to get started on a new file and see how much, being 3 years away from this, how rusty I am. We are not turning on Spot Pass. I am nowhere near anywhere things that could connect to this. We're not sharing data either.
Gods, no. Don't leave me, Celica. You can't. Celica, Celica, say something, please! Celica!
Where did he go this time?
What's the matter, Faye? Don't tell me you're after him again.
Oh, hey, Gray. Say, have you seen Olm? I can't find him anywhere.
Don't waste your time looking for that guy.
Cliff! Wait, why not?
He and Celica went off for a stroll in the woods. I saw them leave.
He's with Celica? Again?
Exactly. Again? I mean, Celica just moved to Ram Village, right? Nice to know we're so easily replaced.
He's not replacing us. Celica's his cousin. Of course they're gonna be close.
I hate to break it to you, Faye.
Huh?
Sir Myson only has one grandkid, and that's Alm. Celica is his ward. Mother told me. They're not related by blood. Cliff's moss spouting gossip? I don't believe it. Still, I like where the story is going. Celica and her dark, unspeakable past.
Stop that, would you? So does this mean... is Olm gonna marry her someday?
What, marry her? Are we having the same conversation? Oh, there you are. You guys will never believe this. Hey, Tobin. Believe what? Somebody saw a knight in the woods. A real knight from the castle. Come on, let's go check it out. What? Why would a knight come here? Big fan of manure or something? I'm not missing this. He could be the last knight we see for months or years. Cliff, Faye, you coming?
Yeah.
Huh? Hey, wait up.
Over here! Come look at this!
Very small little gameplay section here, but you can't really do anything. See what happens we try to run the other way. Nothing.
What is
Oh,
it, Celica? You
Celica.
find something?
I made a wreath out of these flowers. Here, put it on.
What? No.
Why not? I think it'd make you look very handsome.
I think you mean very stupid. Boys don't wear wreaths.
Don't call it stupid. It took me a long time to make this. Fine then. Maybe I'll just give it to Grandpapa instead.
You're kidding, right?
Grandpapa knows a manly wreath when he sees one. Unlike some boys.
Ha ha, very funny.
You're picturing him wearing it. Admit it. There's the smile I was looking for. Huh? What? Is something wrong?
No, I'm glad you've cheered up is all. When you first came to the village, you always wore such a dark expression. Plus, you never spoke a word. Grandpapa told me to be nice, but I wasn't sure how to make things better.
Well, I think you did just fine. Each story that you told me, each flower you picked for me, each walk you took with me here in the woods. That all made a difference, Olm.
Come on, I didn't do anything special.
Or maybe you did. I'm sorry that my first words to you were so unkind.
Are you talking about when you called me a boor or a clod?
Hey, I said I'm sorry. I've just never had any friends my age. So I guess I wasn't used to boys like you.
Well, I'd never met a girl like you either. Don't let it get to you.
Say, why are you so nice to me?
Why? Do I need a reason? I mean, I guess it's because I never knew my parents, I have no siblings, and Grandpapa has always forbid me from setting foot outside the village. You're like a window to a world that I've never had the chance to know. Is that a good enough reason, or Oh, hey.
What is it?
See this? We have the same mark.
Yes. Except yours is on your left hand and mine is on my right.
Well, that makes us close. Doesn't it?
I suppose it does, in a strange sort of way. I wonder why the marks are so similar.
It's because they're special. They prove that the two of us belong together. Always. That is, if you're not already tired of a clod like me making
Hey,
you
Duck.
laugh.
Of course not. So, do you mean it? We'll always be together?
Yes, I promise. Isn't that what you want?
Yes, of course. You have my word. I'll never leave. Ah!
What? That was Faye.
Is she in trouble?
It came from beyond those trees. Come on!
Stop it! Let me go!
Looks like our luck's picked up, eh, Sir Slade? After days of the same old trees, such cherubic faces are welcome indeed. After all, where little brats play, we'll find a village, I say.
Listen well, you whelps. My men and I, loyal knights in service to His Majesty King Lima IV, may the powers bless him in his name until the end of days, hereby command you to lead us to your miserable line of hovels, where you shall have the honor of dining us and otherwise providing all comforts. It shall be an evening to remember. So lead on, and make haste now.
But we can't just... We'll get the scolding of our lives if we bring strangers to the village. Good Sir Knight, if I may. Our home is but a small village. To call it a line of hovels is too generous. We do not wish to offend you, and you are clearly deserving of so much more. So please, we humbly implore your great mightiness to...
You, boy, have you an older sister?
Me? I have two, actually. What about him?
That'll suffice. We'll take all the food and drink you can muster, and your sisters can serve it. I wager we'll get naught but pig feet and horse piss, but so be it. I shall force it down, if I must.
God's Cliff, shut your hole. Don't cry in front of him. But Gray, we should all be crying, Gray. We're not really gonna take him to the village, are we? Hey, I don't like it either. If I knew the Royal Knights were such royal turds, I never would have...
Enough chittering, little squirrels. I am not a patient man. If you do not wish to entertain us the one way, you can entertain us the other. Perhaps we shall remove your tiny heads from your shoulders, one by one. Ah! You first, Philly. Don't worry, lass. I'll make a nice, clean cut.
No! Back off!
How many whelps does this blasted village contain?
Get away from my friends! You're not going to set one foot in our village!
Is that so? Someone neglected to teach this mangy pup any manners. You there, girl. Show me your face.
No!
By the gods, it really is her. How you came to walk among these animals is beyond me. Regardless, you shall make a fine prize to take back to General Desai. Seize her!
No! Let me go!
Get your hands off her! Oh, you did not just punch a knight!
You dare raise a hand to me, you base-born, barn-bred. So be it. You will stave off your death sentences no longer, especially you. The mother can't save you now, brat!
Look out!
Huh? Grandpapa?
What? My son? What are you doing in a backwater wasteland like... but I think I know. Now this is indeed good fortune. We never finished what we started in the flames that night, old man. I have much to repay you for. I mustn't forget all my virtues, after all.
Children, run to the cemetery up ahead. Go on now.
What? Why? What are you gonna do?
Now, all of you, run!
All right. Come on, guys.
Listen well, children. We will drive these ruffians away, but you must follow my every command.
What? But we're no match for them.
You're serious, Grandpapa?
He's always serious. It's just that this time he's also crazy. We can't do this. Half a dozen children can't win against mountain knights.
I want my mother.
I want to go home.
Enough! The only way you're going home is by fighting as if your life depends on it. Celica,
Sir.
I trust you to remember some of what I've taught you of the sword. Now, clear the mind, steady the hand, and show me what you've learned. Only you can get yourselves through this. Are you ready? I want you to follow my every command. First, get yourselves to a safer position.
Oh, so we can finally play the game now. By gal, it was nice to see ya. I generally know how to play. This we're on Horde, so we're probably not likely be able to do very much. Little bit.
Keep your distance from the enemy. Don't try to pursue them.
They're mostly going to just teach us some very basic stuff here. We'll be done with this relatively quickly, but if you have any questions, I am open to answering.
Follow me.
Let me at him. All right.
Okay.
All right.
You've done all you can for now. Now brace for their attack.
Broadly, what happens in this tutorial doesn't matter, as far as I know, so mostly just gonna try to get through it.
Now I haven't lost my touch. Your time is up. Be at peace.
Oh right, critical is already.
I will not be stopped. You must do better.
Yeah, all the games they act out the combats. Generally you turn the animations off when you're doing higher level play, but we're going to leave them on. Have to talk less, it's cutting off the small range I have for the text. But the animations in this game are amazing. And Omi will just let Grandpa solve this.
You lack experience.
I'll do my best.
So fun fact, this game was key. Kind of a swan song for the three.
Damnable luck.
This is one of the last big games released for the system.
Damn! They nearly have me. But not today. I must return to the castle. General Desai will be eager to learn that we have found her. The princess who refuses to die.
They really love their runs away in a cutscene in this game. And in general,
We did it! We actually did it! Look at him run, Grandpapa! So, wait, how did we do that exactly? It's all in the wrist. You wish. We only survived because we did exactly as Sir Myson commanded. Oh yeah? Does that mean Sir Myson commanded you to sob like a baby?
How can you guys joke about this?
Grandpapa, Celica, that was great! What? You're not happy? We saved the village from those despicable knaves! We're heroes! I mean, if nothing else, we're not dead. You could at least crack a smile.
You don't understand.
Now that they know Celica is here, they will stop at nothing. It's no longer safe for her to stay in the village.
What? But why? It doesn't have to be like that. Tell him, Celica.
I'm so sorry, I know that you would have kept your promise.
Don't apologize, Celica. Just tell me that this is a mistake. That you don't have to go.
It is already settled, and we lack the time to discuss it further. Get back to the village and pack your things, Celica. Hurry.
Yes, sir.
Hold on a second! Explain this to me, Grandpapa. Why are you making her leave? I want to know!
No, my boy. I fear that's a page you don't want to turn. Not yet, at any rate.
Oh, great. Now you're talking in riddles? I won't let you do this to her! She needs me!
You? A foolish boy who won't listen to reason? Celica has proven she has the strength to make hard choices. Yet what of you?
Please, don't take her away.
Would you mind looking after something for me?
But this is your good luck charm. You never take this off. It's special.
Yes, it is. And now it's yours. I want you to keep it close always. As close as you would have kept me. My mother gave that to me. Not that I actually remember, but...
Celica, I can't take this from you.
You're not taking it. I'm giving it. I pray that it keeps you safe. Take care,
Wait, Celica! Well, this turned into a fine mess. We don't know why she's leaving or even where she's going. And whatever Sir Myson knows, he isn't telling the likes of us. Hey, not everything is our business. I just feel bad for her, you know? She and Ohm are different from us. Different? In what way? In every way.
Are you certain, Celica?
Yes. If I try to say goodbye to him, I'll just end up crying. Grandpa... Sir Myson? Where will I go next?
I have a place in mind. Perhaps it's time to call on an old friend. Under his care, I am certain your enemies will never find you. Forgive an old knight for failing you. Princess, had the Mother willed it, I would have stayed by your side and protected you to my dying days. But I cannot leave Ram Village. Not yet.
You don't need to apologize, Sir Myson. I regret nothing. The days I spent here with you and Ohm were wonderful. The experiences I had and the friends I made all mean the world to me. You don't have to be my shining knight, Sir Myson. You just have to promise to always be my grandpapa.
Of course.
Celica! Celica!
You came for me.
I want to make a new promise. One day, when I'm older and stronger, I'm going to find you. It doesn't matter where the world hides you or how long it takes. I promise to find you. So please, don't forget me, okay?
I could never forget you, Ohm. And I promise too. I'll be waiting for the day we can meet again. But for now, I have to go. Grandpapa?
Yes, child?
Do you think I'll ever see him again?
I do. So long as destiny wills it.
Destiny. So be it.
Once the gods themselves walked these lands. Our continent of Valentia was home to two of them, sibling gods named Duma and Milla. The elder god Duma believed mankind must be ruled by strength, lest we become corrupt, while his sister Milla believed we should be free to pursue lives of pleasure and comfort. The two clashed ceaselessly. It was a long, dark age before the bitter conflict was resolved with the binding of a divine accord. Valentia would be divided in twain, with Duma ruling the north and Milla ruling the south. And in order to secure a lasting peace, each pledged never to violate the other's dominion. For millennia, this accord was honored, and peace did indeed reign. In time, the kingdom of Zofia, which Milla founded in the south, prospered with the goddess's love and blessings. Hers were a happy people who knew no toil and lived free of hardship. But Milla's gifts spoiled the Zophians, and it was only a matter of time before they sank into depravity. Meanwhile, in the north, Duma had built his own empire. Tempered by harsh lands and the even harsher teachings of their fierce god, the people of Rigel had grown strong. But in their quest for power, the Rigelians had let their hearts grow cold and numb to all kindness. Both halves of the continent were in a fragile state, and the cracks had begun to show. And now, Valentia lies on the cusp of a terrible war that could forever alter its history.
And we're added the tutorial.
Well done, We'll end today's training here. Your swordsmanship has come a long way. I've always known you had talent.
You really think so? You're not just saying that, are you, Grandfather?
Either I'm getting old or you're getting better. And we both know I'm not old.
Well, good. Then that means you're ready to let me travel outside the village.
Don't misconstrue my words, boy. The rule still stands.
But why? I'm not a child anymore. You just said I can fend for myself. If I meet with any dangers, I'll have my sword and my wits.
That's not what this is about.
Then what is it about? Look, I've heard from the others. I know the drought's made Zofia a scary place. People are starving, and many have turned to thievery and plunder. Brigands loot villages for a mere sack of grain, and soon they'll be at our door. And don't think I haven't heard what the Regalian army has been up to. They've been crossing the border for years in violation of the Divine Accord. And with that sacred bond broken, now the terrors have resurfaced as well.
All true.
Zofia is full of innocent people who are looking for help. Please, Grandfather. I want to make a difference in a world bigger than a handful of houses. I want to see all the amazing places you've told me about, that Celica told me about.
Suppose you do set forth with your sword and your wits. So what? Will the grand story of your life be how you met the end of a brigand's axe? Before you dream of changing the world, learn your damn place in it. And no more talk of leaving.
What's his problem? Why teach me to use a sword if you're not going to let me fight? Every day in this place is exactly the same as the next. I know I'm meant for more than this, but you have to let me find it. Huh? What's all the commotion? It's coming from the gates.
One you are, Efson in blue armor, and green hair in a small town. You were probably meant for more. He just knows he's a protagonist. So the original game actually did have walk-around sections where you could go through and talk to people, and this is how they remade it. I'm not gonna bother doing examinations on everything and talking to every single, but I will go and pick up all the items. Funny thing about the splitting axe, normally that they're axe using units, but this game doesn't have any of them. so it's just used for request later. How difficult does the difficulty increase make it? So, in practice it gives enemies real equipment as time goes on. And in general their stats
It's
Oh,
are a
good to
lot
know our
higher.
plight has the nobility so grief-stricken. King Lima dances at the end of Chancellor Desay's puppet strings. The king would rather eat grapes and frolic in a seraglio than actually rule. It's no wonder the kingdom's being torn apart by rebellion after rebellion. I wish someone would come along and save us from ourselves already. What's that? The Mother Milla? Like I'd waste my prayers on a goddess as useless as her.
Well, if it isn't you all finished with today's training? I still remember when you were only this tall, and now look at you. Sir Myson has certainly made a strong young man out of you. I say Sir Myson, but the story is your grandfather was once a famous general. General Myson. I always wondered why such a fellow would end up here. Then again, the woods around Ram have become dangerous as of late. Perhaps it's for the best that we have him, and you, to keep us safe.
what I wouldn't give for some food. It's been years since we've had a proper harvest. Can't grow much without rain. Why has Milla forsaken us? What's happened to the Earth Mother? She's killing us by withholding her blessings. The Regalian Empire will seize our lands, and we'll be too weak to resist. You've heard how well-trained their soldiers are, haven't you? We've never toiled or fought for a thing, and we're about to pay for it.
Another way that the one challenge can make things more difficult is by not resetting. Traditionally, Fire Emblem's main thing is that you have named units, but when they die forever. And so this means if we make any mistakes along the way, we will be permanently
hey.
humbled.
This fellow's here to see Sir Myson. He was just about to tell us more.
Good day. You must be Sir Myson's grandson. Alm, was it? My name is Lucas. I fight for the Deliverance.
The Deliverance? What's that? Aren't you one of the Knights of Zofia? The King's Knights?
Oh, I see. I suppose that means word hasn't yet reached your village. In that case, please forgive me for heralding such dark news, but King Lima IV is dead. He met his end some days ago at the hands of Chancellor Desay.
What? You're saying it was regicide?
I fear so. It seems Desay sold Zofia to the Regalian Empire, along with his soul. No doubt they promised him lands, perhaps even a title. Upon Lima's death, the Chancellor and the Regalian army seized Zofia Castle and began to visit unspeakable injustices upon the king's people. Sir Clive, of the Knights of Zofia you mentioned, would have none of it. He formed an army to free us from Regel and named it the Deliverance. However, we are outmatched and fast losing this war. We need a hero's aid. And so, I have come to the home of one of Zofia's greatest heroes, Sir Myson. Do you see, Alm? Sir Clive would not have sent me were it not urgent. Will you take me to see your grandfather?
Yes, of course. Good goblets. I knew Zofia was in hot water, but is this guy serious? So there's going to be a war? There already is one from the sound of things.
But that's awful. If Sir Myson rides off to war, what'll happen to Alm?
You got me. Lucas, were you able to speak with my grandfather? What did he say?
He said no. Sir Myson made it clear he has no intention of joining the Deliverance.
What? But he's ridiculously strong. He could defeat some stuffy chancellor with his eyes closed. Why would he refuse when so many people are suffering?
I cannot speak to Sir Myson's thinking, but it seems we misplaced our hopes. I'll have to return to our hideout and bring Sir Clive the ill news. Perhaps Myson has simply grown too old for the battlefield. It was good meeting you, Alm. I must be on my way. Thank you again for your assistance.
He's not old. He's tougher than men half his age. Lucas, wait!
What is it?
I'll go. I'll join the Deliverance.
You?
What the hell? You can't do that. Wait, can you do that? I'll admit, you fight like a beast and they'd be lucky to have your sword. But this isn't sparring with your Gramps, Alm. You're volunteering to go to war. I know what it is. And if Grandfather won't do it, then I'll do it for him. Consider my sword as his.
I understand how you feel, but...
Sir Myson has been teaching me to use a blade since I was a boy. I've received tutelage in military tactics, medicine, weather, terrain. I know as much about war as any man who has never seen one can. Let me fight for you with my grandfather's gifts. I'll prove he's no cowardly old man. He's a warrior who trains warriors.
That might just work.
Huh? Then you mean... Oh, come on. You can't be serious.
Why not? Alm presents a good case. He has a hero's blood in him, and clearly a hero's fire. His presence is sure to raise the troops' morale. And for my part, I'm curious to see what a self-proclaimed warrior can do. Especially now that he'll be doing it for the Deliverance.
Thank you, Lucas. You won't regret this. I've seen a lot of cake-taking in my day, but this really takes the cake.
You should back out of this. It's far too dangerous. If anything were to happen to you, I mean, just don't do it, okay?
I'm sorry, Faye, but I've made up my mind. But... maybe all of you could come with me.
What?
Splendid idea. Maybe we could all get impaled on the same lance. I'm just saying we could do it together. Fighting, I mean, not the lance. Grandfather trained all of us, right? Not just me. You already know how to use a sword and a bow, so what's the problem? Are you insane? We were sparring with wooden fences and tree trunks. They don't hit back. Oh, sod it all. I'm not as bright as I'd like to think I am, so, count me in. Gray, not you too. Me too, Toby Poo. It's better than waiting for Rigel to reach Ram and kill, slash, and slave us. Might as well bring the fight to them. But you're gonna... I mean, once they...
You have my thanks, Gray, and the Deliverance welcomes you. In the end, we need every able fighter we can get. There will be much to learn, but I can teach you a great deal in battle. And you'll be given a proper wage, of course.
Wait, you mean we get paid? As in actual money?
Of course. Our soldiers work hard and sacrifice much. We would be remiss not to offer compensation.
I've got little brothers and sisters who could use that gold. Ma and Pa struggle to make ends meet. But if there's a way to help... Tobin, you don't have to go if you don't want to. Why don't you all take a little time to think about it? Let's split up for now and meet back here later. I need to go thank my grandfather and say goodbye.
So we've joined a war and potentially have recruited our friends into it. So fun fact about this game. One of the things that they replicated from the original, that wasn't intended, is that you can leave all of the other villagers behind, including Gray, I think. And when you get to the other half of the game, the other main character can recruit them instead. Normally this was an exploit that was done by saving the game, and then loading the file. At which all of the villagers who would normally be in your way, would have been transported to default positions that were not in your way so you could leave. And yes, the second main character can leave them behind as well. This game is one of the ones that has multiple main characters. Given the intro,
Grandfather,
you might be
I'm
able
home.
to guess who
Do you
the
have
other
a minute?
one is.
There's something I need to speak with you about. Grandfather? Huh. Where is he? Grandfather? Grandfather! Oh, there he is. Over here. Tobin, does this mean you're coming with us? Sure am. I could tell Mom and Pa we're worried, but I think they'll understand. Listen, everyone. Try not to be amazed when I show Alm up on the battlefield. You know they don't pay extra for that, right, Moneybags?
There's nothing wrong with fighting for coin. Many people do. We don't have any rules stating one's reasons must be noble. Now then, Alm, were you able to say goodbye to your grandfather?
I tried, but I couldn't find him.
Well, that is vexing. I suppose we could tarry here a bit longer if you...
It's all right. Let's go.
Oh, are you certain?
I can write him a letter. Come on. We can't wait forever.
So be it. I'll defer to your judgment.
Well, I guess they have forced Tobin on you, this game, but you can leave Fee and Cliff. Also, other fun fact, and Faye was not in the original game. She is entirely new to this, and she is incredibly boy-hungry
I'm
for
coming
Alm.
too. I'm staying with you no matter what. End of discussion. You don't want me? Oh, I see. Then I guess I'll stay here and just be sad forever. But you'd better come back safe. You hear me? Oh, yes? Does this mean I can come with you? Please?
You know, I guess I don't mind going along. The Deliverance is fighting all across Sophia, right? Well, I've always wanted to see the world, and now's my chance. All I have to do is not get killed. Easy, right?
I just wanted to show up that little bit of dialogue. And yes, Faye is very cute, and it is the same hairstyle. I do actually like her as a character, but people are mixed on her.
Home. Are you sure about this? Am I sure about what? Not saying goodbye to your grandfather. My ma and pa have all my brothers and sisters to look after them. I mean, sure, they'll miss me. Or I hope they will, at any rate. But family will help them get by, you know? But all Sir Myson has for kin is you. And all you have is him. I know. But considering he's never let me take one step outside the village, I doubt I could have talked him into letting me join an army. Not that it would have changed things either way. I have to go. Not just to prove him as a teacher, but to prove myself to me. Well, you've always wanted to put Ram behind you, right? This is your big chance. Your first adventure writ large. We'll call it Alm's Epic. Or maybe The Tale of Grey. Plus that one guy. I don't think so. Although, I admit there might be a little something to what you're saying. It's almost as if I feel someone calling out to me. So you really have gone crazy then? Well, it's been nice knowing you. Look, I know how it sounds, but it's the truth. Do you think it's Celica? What? Celica? Where the heck did that come from? Oh, please. You two were inseparable while she was here. You barely made any time for us. I guess that's true. Maybe it is her. Celica. Are you the one who's been calling me? I know that you're out there. I just don't know where. But I can feel it. I hope this journey will bring us together again.
First, we should make for the southern outpost. Desai's men hold it for now, but my fellows in the Deliverance have been fighting to reclaim it. The Deliverance hideout lies beyond the outpost. We'd best prepare ourselves for a long journey.
Alright, we've almost to gameplay almost. I'm not going to spend too long going over what all good the characters are for. But the thing with Fire Emblem is that characters have their stats, but they grow them randomly based on percentages. So some characters are better for other things than not. Also is another of last final fact, this game did not have healing items before. So the food's entirely new.
Oi, travelers! Afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to stop right there. These here woods belong to me and my boys, see?
So, if you want to be passing through, you're gonna have to pay the toll.
Well, that didn't take long.
Brigands already? But it's only been minutes. We're still within sight of the gates.
Worse surprises than this await us all. Is everyone ready?
Yes. Come on, let's clear this rabble out. Follow me. I'll clear us a path.
If I may, you mustn't rush headlong into battles on your own. Without experience, your friends will never grow into accomplished fighters. Trust them. Give them something to do. At least let them deal the final blow.
Right. That's good advice. I'll give it a try.
So that's her little tutorial on to not use the main character exclusively. Alma is very strong and very good. He could even solo a some portion of the game.
I've got this.
But more of the fun is about growing all the other units too, so I'm going to try and get as much as I can for them.
Allow me.
Come at me, fools! Just say the word.
Thank you for the volume check. I keep turning it up for cutscenes.
Just leave it to me.
Also, thank you, Lucky.
Stand back.
In regards to last hits, the final hit on an enemy gives the experience reward.
Thought you were clever.
So otherwise you only get chip hits like this. And if you would prefer deterministic growths of some of the very recent releases, have those as an option.
You can't touch me! My turn!
Who do you think I am?
You will also notice that one is the only left-handed person.
Have some of this!
Okay,
Oh, stop making
Hubban.
yourself look good.
Alm is the only lefty. It was a change for the story in the remake. Also, this is a good show. This game's kind of peculiar. They are below a certain threshold of up. So they're running into the town to get to the oranges.
That's how it's done.
Trying to get a kill for Fee here. Gray doesn't really need experience, he's actually high enough level to promote already. And so you'll see how Alm's face is up in the corner. This is character support. As characters fight near each other, they build up relationship, and that gives them more power when they're close by.
Oh man, look at these muscles! Who wants to touch them?
That probably doesn't seem like a great level, but this game has very low growths across the board, so that's kind of okay. And my son did train the others how to fight Sama. Naya, thank you for stopping by. I'll do my best.
Yes! We won!
That was some fine swordsmanship, Alm. I can see you have more than a bit of your grandfather in you.
You think so?
After more battles,
Hold, everyone.
What is it, Lucas? More brigands? It seems the rumors were no exaggeration.
Based on their numbers, I surmise they must have a hideout nearby. But we can ill afford to pick fights with every cut-person rogue we encounter. Let's sit back and lay low until they depart.
Did you get a look at the wench we nabbed this morning? Hoo-wee!
She'll certainly add some color to that run-down old shrine.
She's prettier than the boss, that's for sure.
What? They've taken a prisoner?
Let's just be calm and... wait, don't.
Hold it, you lecherous pigs!
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Release the woman you're holding at once, or else!
Or else what? You must really want a knife in the belly if you're slinging taunts at the likes of us.
So much for laying low.
To arms, everyone!
Look over there. They have an archer. He can strike from a distance, so we must plan our approach carefully. Whoever goes after him needs to finish him quickly or be ready for a reprisal. If you're not strong enough to take an arrow or two, stay well away.
Lucas, you're the one who recruited a headstrong hero. You should not be surprised by this result.
I've got this.
Just leave it to me.
Come at me, fools! Just say the word. Stand back.
Allow me.
I'm just gonna get rid of the archer now.
This ends here.
And a very fashionable style too, I suppose. There are some seemingly nice bad days at various parts in the franchise. But usually the bandits are kinda like this.
Nice try.
I'll just chip with thee.
It's nice to get
A
stronger.
purse level. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of stats. And Slade in the tutorial is evil maxing. You'll notice the leader hasn't decided a move yet. Just keep knocking through these gays. That's unfortunate. Fake, that's good.
Thank you!
Fake can double now, that's good. Most of these guys are wounded, so they're not really gonna do anything. Get rid of this one real quick. It's not apparent, but Lucas is already promoted unit.
Give it up. Damn you! Now you hate me.
That said, promoted unit experience points in this game work very weirdly. Also thanks Cliff. Promotions usually entail better base stats, as well as sometimes movement increases and new weapon types.
Sure, why not?
Okay, I'm ready.
That guy is on the trees, so he's going to be hard to hit.
Come on, heal up.
Most Fire Emblem games, I use a hit calculation that takes a 2 rules average. This game is the exact number you see on the screen. And hit rates are generally kinda rough. Hey Lucky! And yet promotions are kind of like level lumps, but in a bigger sense.
Where did you... I've had it!
Day is really popping off on this run. Voice lines are interesting sometimes. We'll give this to Arm.
I can tell I'm getting stronger.
Yeah, that's about right. Thank you for stopping by, Lucky.
You make it look easy, Alm.
Well, I suppose that counts as our good deed for the day.
Sorry, Lucas. My legs were moving before I had a chance to even think.
Valor is nothing to be sorry for. Now come, let's find this prisoner they spoke of. They mentioned a shrine, yes? It must be nearby.
What's that shrine? Oh yeah, guess you wouldn't know since you've been stuck in the village. Shrines like this were built by folks so they had a place to worship Miller. But famine and other problems kind of put a damper on most Zophians' piety. Now they're mostly just home to brigands and the like. Then the woman who was taken captive must be inside.
Alright, and now we get to go to a dungeon.
Stay away from me! I'm only the stupid watchman! I just watch things!
I'm just a watchman, I watch things.
The enemy could be anywhere.
I
We
love
need to
that
proceed
line.
carefully. The dank smell of mold permeates the shrine. It's foul, like the rogues who crawl about the place.
So the original game had the little walker on maps he'd be on, but for dungeons they did this. Also, the preparation screen is because you can only bring 10 units into a dungeon.
You can't touch me!
Just leave it to me.
Stand back. Just say the word.
Allow me.
And And yes, our street graphics, just outside of the cutscenes in combat.
My senses feel sharp today.
They went all out on this game.
Come at me, fools! Gotcha!
This should hopefully get Cliff as levels.
Don't push me! My turn! Damn you! Yeah, bye. Huh? Maybe I'm imagining things.
Cliff is not doing so great right now. That's not unusual for how these stats, their growths are really low in this game, like I said. And that might be because of how graphically impressive this game is that emulation for it has struggled for a really long time. But I am on an actual hardware.
Don't worry about me.
You should heal.
Sorry. You want some? Ha! Is that all? Who doesn't love a strong man?
I did in fact beat the allegations before they even happened.
You can't touch me!
Now he's got to pick his fight.
It's nice to get stronger.
So there's a few options for streaming from a 3. There are things you can do with a custom
Man, that
firmware.
was too easy.
But I have an actual capture card installed in mine. And the best part is you get to break things in these dungeons. So we just picked up a sword, and equipment in this game works a good bit differently than other Fire Emblems. There is no durability, and they don't have any weight either, although they sometimes simulate having a weight by lowering your speed.
Just leave it to me.
Allow me. Just say the word.
And capture cards are not an official Nintendo product, no. But hey, this light was originally supposed to have video on it. They just didn't go through with it. Just trying to manage how the experience works out here.
Don't worry about me. Thought you were clever.
Gotcha! I was taught by the best.
A very common thing in Fire Emblem is letting the enemy attack you first.
Well, all right.
That way, especially if you can hit them twice, you can get more attacks, and then they will as a net total.
There we go. I can tell I'm getting stronger.
I was in an arrest that with cliff hit rates in this game are bad.
We really took it to him.
I wasn't going to risk it, I mean.
I'm worn out. Well, it's food.
So this is another thing that was added alongside the food, is in the dungeons, you build up these fatigue stance now.
you scrawny little rats want? You got nerve barging in here, just as I was getting to the main event. Kill 'em, boys, and be creative about it.
So we have our first sort of boss fight. His stats are not really that impressive.
Allow me. I've got this. Come at me, fools!
Just leave it to me.
Stand back. Just say the word.
Real danger here is just the archer. Everything's going cleanly so far. We will see how it changes when we get up to here. That's totally fine, I appreciate you stopping by regardless. Try to lower these down to be taken.
Yep, I definitely feel
Yeah, that is
stronger.
terrifying. That cliff is slow enough to get doubled at this point. Well, that keeps him out of it now. His speed growth is like 60%. We've just been getting unlucky. Also lucky.
Look at that. I thought I felt something.
Low stance don't really matter too much in this game.
I can handle it.
At least like for a while. When you get to promotions you will be upgraded to a minimum base stat value.
Okay, I'm ready.
Damn you!
Did you see that, Om?
Well, it's time for a support, which are going to awkwardly handle the middle of a battlefield.
Hello, Faye. How's it going?
I'm doing just fine now. Seeing your face is always a bright spot in my day.
Well, I'm glad it's not a low point.
Now, shall I head back out there and slay more of your enemies for you?
Slay enemies for me? I would hope you're doing it for a better reason than just me.
Oh, is that what you want? Because I'll do it. I'll fight for any cause you desire. Just promise you'll be watching, Alm. Promise to look at me.
Faye, Look, just please be careful, alright?
She's a little boy hungry chat. Alright, now that the boss is involved, I do need to pay attention here. Speed amounts in this game is quite literally greater than a less than. Other ones have a range of like 4 higher or 4 lower. This one's just +1 or -1.
This is how it's done.
So I need to get my low speed characters out of the way.
Hey, stop hogging all the fun.
He's got a healing item, he can handle this.
That was close.
Luck appears to be on my
Speed
side.
influences how many times they attack.
Yeah, who do you think you are? Saving one wench won't make this world any less of a pit.
Up usually bows and other fire emblems can't do melee range very often, at least.
Yeah, I got it.
Then this one, it is a thing you have to worry about for some bows. Locus will clear this.
Well, no. Nothing personal.
The Walpole to pronounce. Okay, that was an interesting register.
Okay. Here goes.
I meant to say that we're gonna pull Tubman out now. It can be a little funny sometimes.
What? Damn you!
I think I'm having a moment.
Little bit of waste of spare, but that's fine.
You make it look easy, Alm.
I could do with some rest.
Miss, are you alright? Say something.
Who are you? How did I get here?
You're in a shrine. Some brigands kidnapped you and took you here. Don't worry, they're gone. We dealt with them before they could do you any harm.
I see. Thank you, sir. After those ruffians seized me, I passed out. Ugh. I don't want to think about it.
What's your name?
I am Silk. I hail from a priory far to the east, on the island of Novus.
So, Silk. What brings a woman of the cloth like you so far from home?
My mission! I nearly forgot. I must find a man named Sir Myson. Are we far from Ram Village?
Are you serious? Ram's our home. Sir Myson is my grandfather.
What? You're Sir Myson's grandson? May I see that mark on your left hand?
What, this? Sure. Pretty strange for a birthmark, huh? And that's not even the weirdest part. A long time ago, a girl in my village had the same mark on her hand.
So you're the one she...
Huh? What is it, Silk?
Sir Ulm, I have something for you. Here, please, take this.
Alright, but what is it?
It's called Milla's Turnwheel. It's a relic that contains some of the Earth Mother's power. I believe it will be of great use to you.
Are you sure? You were supposed to give this to my grandfather, right?
No, this is definitely for you. Now that you have left your village and embarked upon an auspicious journey, the Turnwheel will become a vital tool during the trials ahead.
Okay. Well, thank you. I promise to take good care of it. By the way, how do you use it?
You don't use it. It uses you. When the time is right, the Turnwheel will give you a sign.
Okay. I'm not sure I understand, but I'll take your word.
It appears that Mother Milla already wishes to show you something.
The Turnwheel. It's glowing. What's happening? Where am I? That's Sophia Castle. This is our kingdom? What happened here? Is the deliverance too late? Ah!
Sir Ulm, what did you see?
It was so clear. Silk, it was horrible.
Be calm. What you saw in the vision is not the present. The mother is either telling you what could be, or what once was. Her power is sight.
So the vision is something that's going to happen?
Something that could happen. If the vision was ill-boding, perhaps it was a sign. A sign that the mother wishes for you to take action in order to prevent it. Ah, Sir Ulm. In my travels, I have witnessed the sorry state of our kingdom. With no goddess to bless them, and no king to rule, most Sophians are at a loss. And I, for one, refuse to stand by and watch them suffer. I would ask for permission to accompany you on your quest.
Welcome, child of fate.
So we've
I
got
am a
Silk, and very
servant
soon we
of
can now
Mela.
go to promotion.
Present to me those who are worthy. By my master's will shall I bestow upon them new power.
So this is the part where we go to talking about one of the pitchforks part. Also, Night Duck, thank you for stopping by. So normally pitchforks were for an item you got from the shop. There were 3 of them for free, I believe. And you know the shop is kind of gone now, so they are very fun. I think the reclassed is an interesting decision, so I'm going to try and replicate that. So today I'm thinking on using the first pitchfork on a very interesting decision. Almost universally it's recommended to use one on Lucas because he's got good base stats. You get to keep all of those when you reclass. But Silk's growths are actually kind of good, and I think it'll be very funny. So I'll do that last because I'm going to have to use some external means to do this. For the others, this means that I will probably have to put Fiend to Cleric. I just won't really have an healing option otherwise.
I'll grow how
Normally I put her in Cavalier. Of the other interesting decisions, I'm going to repeat something I did on my very first playthrough that I think works really well.
I can do this. I can do this.
Major Tobin will fall off eventually, but he's also one of the very few who gets physic later. So by the time he falls off he turns into a staff butt. I do really want an archer, so I have to figure out which one of these two I want to make into that. Cavalier could be fun. I think I'll do archer and just hope his speed fixes itself.
This could be exciting.
Which means that I am probably going to do what I think is the default option of her gray.
Well, here goes nothing.
I kind of just need someone with a really high speed at this point in the game. I don't remember which one of these was once. Okay, speed, yeah, that's something. It might be worth giving it the cliff and hoping his stats kind of grow beyond. But there's other good options here too. I think what I'll do is I will save it for now. I'm going to go and try and do the reclass for Silk. So I believe this is the way to do it. Let's see if that worked. And that will be one of 3 pitchforks for the entire run. Okay, that didn't work. Let me... Hence the reset function. I'll figure this out. I will set us up with some music for just a little bit, so feel free to hang out and jam. Alright, so I am going to have to do a little bit more work to make that happen. So we're just going to keep going for now. Some extra stats won't really hurt. I believe the code I was using only works when a unit is available to change classes. Wait for Silk will probably be a long time, but that's all. I can wait to see Prius the Silk. Priestess. That's close enough, I guess. Thanks, VocAlice her.
Look up there. Huh? That uniform! That looks like a Zophian soldier. Is he one of Desai's men? Yes. We'll see more of them now that we're nearing the southern outpost. It seems Desai's men have hired brigands to hold the valley for them. This will be a tricky fight. I'm ready.
So this is precisely the reason why I needed to make a mercenary. Grave won't be fast enough to do anything about this yet unless I go back and use the speed on him. And even then he would only tie, so it's not really worth all that use. Especially given once he promotes, he'll get another giant jump in the Myrmidon.
Take a closer look at that soldier.
We will see if the speed boost for later. I'll probably get it on the next stream when I'm ready to do the class change.
If we manage to defeat him. I've got this.
So I know it's replicated in this game that Sky takes the shortest path possible. I remember this from playing FE2 on the NES.
Allow me. Come at me, fools!
Just leave it to me.
I'm going to stand Rufus over here and see if I can pull him down.
Hey, look who's here.
What do you want, Tobin? Don't talk to me unless you need something.
Wow, what crawled up your armor? You know, you've been testier than usual lately. Did I do something wrong?
Nope, you're imagining it. Now how about we get back to fighting and forget all this small talk?
What? Hey, come on, Cliff. Would you just... Stand back.
Ideally, if he gets stuck on the side, I'll just shoot arrows at him. Yep, he's going for it. Care, we need to block up this pathway. Yeah, they do nothing to harm, so that's perfect. Force the crit wasn't required, but you know. Days can take a hit. Okay, that's perfect. He can just take them out.
Sorry. Come on.
That makes things easier. So spells in this game have a fixed hit rate. Supports do modify that so you can get better, but Nosferatu, while healing for full, does not hit most of the time. This is a good spot for Cliff. I mean Tobin.
Never count Tobin out.
I did that just to see if we'd get a crit. I need to keep the boss from getting the cliff just because he can kill, maybe not kill, but do damage.
You want something? And we're done.
Lucas can catch up.
Mother Mela, my spirit is yours again.
You know I wasn't looking at that.
Do with it as you will. I only ask you keep my friends safe from harm.
We might be looking at our first terminal use. I have not played.
I can tell I'm getting stronger.
Played this game in 3 years, and I haven't played a Fire Emblem in at least a year. So that was a misplay. There are resurrection shrines which I will allow. But I think we're going to make this the first turn wheel out of 9 possible, which is really bad this early.
Huh? The turn wheel is glowing.
Okay, so looking back at it. Have to be very careful with this. I think we'll just have to read out the entire turn. Give me 1 second to update the ups counter, because we've done that. I'll find a better format for it later. Right, okay, that means we only have 2 left for the moment.
Stand back.
You and me.
Better than you expected?
I mostly added in that rule to be somewhat lenient for a
Just say
stream.
the word.
Oh right, spells have weight. That's what I forgot about. Yes, never effective speed is only 2 right now.
Just leave it to me.
Thing is that, if I didn't include the turn wheels and being so rusty on this run might not last super long.
Now you die.
This gives it a bit more of a fighting chance, I think.
One day, I'll be like you.
Allow me.
And it also adds an interesting decision, and having to choose if something is worth the ruin.
Come at me, fools!
That said, Silk is one of her 2 early game healers, and shall be really useful later, and she's a meme I want to use.
Is that all?
So that's fair enough for this, although I might regret it later.
The mother walks with me.
Yeah. I don't like the archer in the trees, but that's what magic's for. It ignores terrain benefits in this game. If I was in range, it would. I mean, its feet can take 2 hits from the sky.
Hey, thanks.
I will probably turn off the healing animations first.
There we go. I feel
Let's
light on
hope
my
this
feet
level's
today.
good. It was good. I'll get a shot in here.
I'll never live this down.
That's rough. Boss is probably on retreat at the moment. But I will put Tubin right there. No. It's gonna hurt. But as long as we have more than one, we're good. Now, let's get the stupid archer out of here.
Okay, I'm ready.
Well, it's food.
Now, what I meant to do. It'll be easier than going for the orator. Recognition's getting a little funny here, come on.
Sure, why not?
Try to farm a little bit more chip experience. I'll give this degree. To Ray.
Who doesn't love a strong man?
VocAlice your may need a refresh. I've never run it this long on the speech side.
Just leave it to me.
Will be funny.
I was taught by the best.
She's not missed yet.
Mother's protection.
Appreciated.
So I'm probably going to use these woods over here to handle the situation. Going to be skipping a few turns.
Appreciate it.
So this is not a low turn count run.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Just get a little bit of heal up on this because this could get really hairy fast.
Come at me, fools!
We'll see how this goes.
This is how it's done.
Alright, that you know that clears it. I get 14 there, that's survivable.
I can do this.
We'll try this. Now, he's got a crit chance. I don't like that.
I've got this.
Alright, we might just go in with magic. I will heal though because I do not like that crit chance.
This is the part that hurts! How's that?
You know that solves this problem. Good job, Turban. Taban.
I'm so glad you're safe.
The valley's clear. Still, that wasn't easy.
Well, it was a little bit of a mess, but we got it.
You have my thanks. We'll soon reach the southern outpost, which is under Deliverance control. Once we've rejoined our comrades, the fights ahead will become easier.
Comrades, huh? I wonder what they're like. I'm excited to meet them.
Sir Lucas? It's good to see you made it back safely. I recognize you. You were stationed at the outpost. Has something happened? Why are you here? Forgive us, Sir Lucas, but the tides turned after you left, and we were forced to abandon the outpost. I'm afraid Lady Claire was taken captive. Desay's men hold her there even now. What? Claire? Gods, how could this happen?
Lucas.
This is my fault. Lady Claire is new to military command. I should have left her in more experienced hands.
Don't blame yourself, Lucas. Sir Clive sent you to Ram Village, right? You didn't have a choice. If blame lies with anyone, it's him. Regardless, standing here accomplishes nothing. We need a plan. I assume this Claire person is still alive, right? In that case, we just have to take back the southern outpost and save her.
Oh, hey! That's a great idea. Wait, what? No! How are we supposed to reclaim a fortress from trained royal soldiers?
I don't know, but we have to find a way. Otherwise, our journey is already over. Here and now, we make our decision. Will we live our lives as simple villagers? Or will we fight on as soldiers of the Deliverance?
But okay, good speech. Here. What have we got to lose? Let's do it. Great! Tobin, listen, just stop and think about this. I know it's hard, but try. Claire is a girl, and if we save a girl... Huh? You follow? I can't believe you're the same man who mocks the fact that I fight for gold.
Yes, because it's gold. This is girls.
Don't you like girls? I mean, I admit they're not bad. You see? We speak the same language. So you're in, right?
I don't know what to say, except thank you. You're very brave to do this. The Deliverance is lucky to have you.
Same goes for you, Lucas.
One thing, Alm. You may be right that some of the blame lies with Sir Clive. But please, tread soft with him regardless. Lady Claire is his younger sister. I'm sure no one's head is hanging lower than his own right now.
Oh, Lucas, I'm sorry. You're right.
Alright, and it is looking pretty late on this. I can keep going. See if they can maybe make this map before the end of the stream. I can run over a little bit. So remember, big thing with this map is just a choke point here, and then the archers. One thing you may notice with an acute eye is that only this archer with a real bow has an anti-flyer damage on. So you have to be using actual bow equipment to have that ability, and a lot more enemies on hard will be carrying real bows. It kind of makes flyers a little hard to use, but we'll try to make use of them.
Who goes there? More rebels? Ha! Haven't you dogs learned your lesson yet?
We're not rebels. We're the Deliverance. Everyone, with me!
Watch out. That archer is carrying a powerful bow. We should only send in capable and cautious units to deal with him.
I've got this.
The mother walks with me. Just leave it to me.
So that guy is going to be hiding inside that little room for most of this fight.
Just say the word. Stand back.
We're just going to allure the men one by one, and then try to clear this out a little bit. Yeah, so this archer will still take out Silk. I'll go ahead and get rid of him.
Hey, Tobe. How goes? It goes, I guess. Do you think you could sound a little less cheerful? I don't know. You tell me. Why did you have to... Huh? Never mind. Forget it. Wait, what did I do?
All the boys are having problems.
Come on! Well, look at me go! I think I'm having a moment.
And so here is one of the few last and final changes to the combat system. They added weapon arts. You gain experience as you use weapons. And you just get kind of more powerful, with varied options you can use.
Yeah, bye.
I'll just have a small little slap fight here.
You're too kind.
This is a little cheesy, but you know the game lets you do it. It's hard to get experience for healers otherwise, so I was hoping that would level him. We'll see what I want to do with that exp in a second. That can send this guy running. And then I will have Cliff just go in with an arrow next turn.
There.
She's not missed once.
It's nice to get stronger.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, this is looking fine. Okay. I'll just let him catch the sky. It really likes saying the sky instead of this guy. I'll just keep poking. We knocked his helmet off.
Very amusing. 4 marks.
Alright, Cliff, please get some speed.
Yep, I definitely feel stronger.
That's all I really asked of you.
Come at me,
So
fools!
thank you.
Appreciate it.
Usher. Well, take power.
Yeah, I got it.
I mean really, just give this to Tubin.
Got nothing on me.
Oh, I love how magic ignores terrain benefits.
Hey, nice save.
Get that bow equipped, get a level for
I
Silk.
feel the light of Milla's blessing.
None of the stats he needed.
Thank you.
I promise you her growths are surprisingly good. I think they're better than Face.
Stand back.
I suppose your bases aren't very good, so that's not surprising, but
You can't touch me.
Unfortunate miss.
Oh no, not even close.
Why not? You okay? That'll be very close to a levels. I want to kill someone before the end of the map. Heal someone rather.
Many thanks. I feel the mother's protection.
Little post-nap experience boost will cap out at 99. So it's nice to top those off before you in them out. At this point it's just firing things at this guy, until he goes down. Really, it's an 80% chance. She probably won't hit this. No, she hit this.
Man, that was too easy.
Fair enough.
We did it! The outpost is ours!
Thank you, my brave friends. Thank you for everything. I know that my fallen comrades would say the same.
Oh, Lucas, I'm so sorry. But we'll have time to mourn later. Right now, we must find Lady Claire. She must be somewhere inside the outpost.
Alright, that'll be all for tonight, I think. Just a little bit over time and still went well, I think. So I'll see you all on probably next Wednesday. And then on Thursday, I have a lot of data left over for the connection, so I can probably just stream earlier throughout the day. I won't have voice recognition set up like I do right now, so it'll be slow, but more accurate. Sunday will always be Valencia. And I might play some on Thursday. We'll see about what I do Wednesday. Either way, and thank you all for coming by. I'm still very new to this, so still working out the janky stuff. I will see if there's anyone to read into. I don't know new people at this hour. Okay, I know someone. At least we can go raid. Let me go set that up real fast. I don't know too much about her, I just know it's someone. That's my MO artist raids into. Alright, raid is starting up. Thank you all again. Get your next time.